Yo, what's going on, guys? Good morning. Good morning. How is everybody doing? How's the panic in the streets, guys? How is the panic? What are you feeling, guys? Did you DCA? Are you buying? Are you selling? What are you doing? Let me know. Let me know, guys. I put out some buy alerts for the members today, and we're gonna get into what happened today, guys. Don't worry. Don't worry. We're gonna get into it. Let you guys know why we had this little bit of a crash. But guys, I want to jump over to the Bitcoin chart first here, okay? Because listen, if you've been here for a while, you know that we have been tracking this inverse head and shoulders for a few weeks now, right? Now, I told you guys for the last like week anyway, I told you guys we needed to kiss 64K Bitcoin to see this inverse head and shoulders start to play out, right? And lo and behold, look what we did. We kissed the trend line right where I said we needed to. We wicked down to it, back up. So, guys, what this means is that this inverse head and shoulders is still very much in play. And if it breaks to the upside, if we confirm it, then we're looking at it should be about a $90,000 to $91,000 Bitcoin with this playing out, right? Now, every day, obviously, we're going to stay on top of it. And if it invalidates, then we'll reassess at that time. But right now, it is still playing out to perfection. Okay, perfection. Very, very bullish, guys. And it's funny because I remember sitting here the day before yesterday in the live stream in the morning, and I was telling you guys when Bitcoin was like 60, I think it was like 67,000 or something like that. And I told you guys, I said, guys, we need to see Bitcoin kiss 64. So there's more downside, right? And sure enough, here we are. We hit it, guys. This is exactly what we've been waiting for. We've been waiting for this one step backwards to take a giant leap forward to that $90,000 to $91,000 BTC, right? And it's not just the inverse head and shoulders that we're looking at either on the daily time frame, guys. Okay, we also have falling wedge patterns forming here as well on Bitcoin, right? Which generally break to the upside. So we have two bullish patterns happening here, right? One could even argue a cup and handle here as well, right? Little bit. So a lot of bullishness in the chart, guys. There's a lot of bullish signals in the chart. If you want to learn how to identify these signals, right? These patterns, then jump over to the Patreon because I'm going to be uploading some videos teaching you guys this stuff, okay? So if you want to learn that stuff, click the link in the description and join the Patreon. But yes, this is playing out exactly as we laid it out weeks ago. So very, very nice. Very, very nice. All right, let's get into the chat a little bit, see what everybody's doing. Rod, how are you, my friend? Good to see you. Watching over on X. Good to see you, my friend. It's me. I say smash the likes and sub to help the channel grow, guys. Make sure you're hitting that subscribe button. Whew, let's get the channel growing. Enjoying my morning tea. Got to get some energy to keep up with y'all. All right. JASMY Lives. Absolutely, man. Absolutely. Every day, baby. Every day. Plutobolic, what's up, man? Good to see you, brother. Good to see you. Shadow Lord, there's definitely a downward trend in the market right now, but should turn around soon. Yes. Like I said, guys, bullish patterns playing out. This is a fantastic DCA opportunity. I did some DCAing today, guys, and I put my buy alerts out there for the members, so you guys know exactly what it is that I bought. I got some more DCAing to do a little bit later today as well, so yeah, there will be more buy alerts later today. Right. Tara, hey Robin, crypto fam, this is the dip before the rip. Hold on, be ready for things to climb sooner or later. Yes, things are always dumpiest before they get pumpiest. Remember that, guys. I'm pretty sure that was a direct quote from Abraham Lincoln. I think he once said, things get dumpiest before they get pumpiest, right? He was reading the charts, so it's science. Isaac, what up, rubber man? I pick up some more Jasmy, Algorand, and Turbo. Nice. Good little accumulation, my friend. Good job, man. Oldsmobile, what's up, man? Ripple is invested in 3 blockchain companies in Japan. They're not invested yet. They are looking to invest in 3 in blockchain companies in Japan. I think you're a little confused. So Ripple is looking to invest in blockchain companies in Japan. There are only 3 primary blockchain companies in Japan. That would be Astar, Jasmy, and I can't remember the name of the other one. But yes, there's only 3. So odds are Jasmy being the only legally regulated blockchain company in Japan, definitely gives it the advantage of being one of the companies, or being the company that Ripple invests in, given the fact that, again, Ripple has been doing nothing but dealing with regulatory legal battles for the last 3 years. So it's probably in their best interest to just get in with a company that's already legally regulated, so they don't have to deal with any more of this BS, right? So yeah. What's your opinion on how long the market will be red? Oh, man, I don't know, man. Could be all week, brother. Could be all week. We need to see this. Could be a couple of days before we start to see this inverse head and shoulders on BTC start to play out. But that being said, something else that we're covering is you got to remember that MicroStrategy is just about ready to buy $700 million more worth of Bitcoin. So there's a big Bitcoin purchase coming in. So that could start to turn it around as well, right? So yeah. Chris, what's up, man? Good to see you, brother. Ali G bought some XCN 2 minutes ago. Another million. Nice, brother. Chris, DCA to Casper, Jasmy, XCN, while everyone else is freaking out. That's how it's done, man. That is how it's done. Zach, damn, I joined right at the start. Beauty. Hey, Rob, how are you, brother? Spent the whole day shopping these beautiful discounts. Yes, absolutely, bro. I love seeing it, man. I love seeing it. H. Barbarina in the house. What's up, man? Market don't scare me at all. Ain't no thing but a chicken wing on a string. That's right. Nothing but the North talk. What's going on, my friend? What the heck's going on with the bloodbath, Rob? Just kidding. Opportunities are here, ladies and gentlemen. Good afternoon. Absolutely. Take advantage, guys. Kevin, what's up, bro? Tato? What's going on? Good to see you, bro. GSD just hodling right now. I might buy more if the market continues to dip. If Jasmy enters the 2-cent range, I'll buy some more. Nice. Yeah, some people are waiting. Me personally, I'm stuffing my bags, man. I'm stuffing my bags. Truck's getting backed up. Lily, what's going on? Good to see you. William, how you doing, my friend? Good to see you, brother. Jasmy can go from 3 cents to 4 cents in a few hours, no problem. We just need BTC to get back to 67.5 and hold it. Yeah. Well, like I said, we're going to watch this. We're going to track it. Let's go over to the 15 and see what it's currently doing. Just kind of ping-ponging, eh? Let's go over to Jasmy on the 15. See what we're doing on the 15. Get those lower time frame indicators going. Just kind of sideways, eh? It's ping-ponging between the 2 moving averages right now. Philip, what's up, buddy? Good to see you, my friend. Good to see you. James, how you doing, brother? Hey, Rob, it's days like this that make us rich. Yes, exactly. These are the days, guys. These are the days that make you your wealth. You have to understand that. It's not the green days. It's these days. This is why I like this community. Good, positive people who know they're trying to shake us out in the market. Sorry about happening with this. Bot happening with this group. Let's become millionaires. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, I know a lot of people get upset about the bots in the comments, guys. But like, listen, I was doing a good job controlling the bots for quite a while, but it was becoming, man, it was becoming like I'd sit down for 45 minutes trying to get rid of all the comments and stuff like that. And then after 45 minutes of doing that, I'd refresh the screen and there'd be hundreds more. So I don't have time. I don't have hours a day to be sitting there doing that. That's YouTube is supposed to be doing that, right? I don't have that kind of time. So, you know, I know it sucks that the comments are there. I don't like them any more than you guys do, but we all know that they're bots. So who cares, right? I do what I can, but I'm not going to sit here for hours every day deleting comments from bots, right? That's not productive at all. Multi-millionaire that is, absolutely, man. Forget about it. What's going on, man? Hello, fam. Good to see you. Looking to get 13,000 more XRP, 500K more Swift, and 2 mil more XCN. Trying to decide between Turbo or XCN. Well, I mean, I'd always go for a utility project over a meme coin. As much as I like Turbo and as well as I think Turbo will do, I'd always go for a utility project over a meme coin. Meme coins I'd go for last, right? There's about $7 billion in future options that are supposed to expire June 28th. Let's see what that does to Bitcoin. Yes. Do you think KASPA is a buying opportunity right now? Let's go look at the crypto bubbles, guys. I think, I'll be honest with you, Shadow Lord, I think everything is a buying opportunity right now, but KASPA at 14 cents, absolutely. Absolutely. Pretty much everything, guys. Look at Miria, man. I can't not buy more Miria at this price, guys. I can't not do it, right? So I'm going to have to. Liquidity. Good morning, everybody. And Rob, so far so good. Looks like that 90 to 91K mark is coming for BTC. Yes. So far so good on the inverse head and shoulders, man. I'm not complaining about being red. I want it to be red a little longer. Yeah, I know there's people out there that want to continue staying. And here's the thing, guys. As long as things are red and down, I'm happy too. I am not impatient in the least bit. I would... Every single opportunity I get to buy more, I'm taking full advantage of it, right? I'm going to enjoy it no matter what. If the market is green, I'm going to enjoy it. If the market is red, I'm going to buy and I'm going to enjoy it, right? So it just means the end goal of where my total portfolio is going to be at the peak of the bull run is just going to be that much higher because it's red right now. Topped off my bags, patience and paydays. Yes, exactly. Healthy mind, healthy portfolio, healthy body, guys. You know what it is. Not what I meant. Sorry, this group is not getting shaken. Oh, yeah. No, I know what you meant, brother. I know what you meant. I just kind of went on my own little thing. So, yeah. I just bought a little bit of Jasmine. Nice. Fill those bags up while you can, guys, because at some point, you're good. No matter how much you fill up your bags, at some point you're going to look back in the bull run and you're going to say, man, I wish I filled up my bags more. I wish I had more time, right? That's what you're going to think. I'm telling you. Jay's Diecast Creation, what's up, man? Thanks for all the clarity and transparency in your videos. As a new to crypto, it really helps. Hey, it's my pleasure, my friend. It's absolutely my pleasure, man. We're here to help. You know what I mean? We're here to help people stay stable and not panic, not get misled, right? What do we got? Yeah, Onyx coin, guys. 2015. Wow. What's your price prediction for Miria? I mean, Miria is going to do something very similar to what Gala did, in my opinion. Gala got to about 82 cents. I've done these comparisons 100 times with Miria and Gala. The tokenomics are almost identical. Gala got up to, like I said, about 82 cents. I think that Miria will come close. If Miria can hit between 65 and 75 cents, I'll see it as a win. And that would be Miria underperforming what Gala did in the last bull run. And they're a fair comparison because they're very similar projects as well, right? So that's kind of what I see for Miria. GT, these dips still piss me off no matter how many years I've been keep buying. I can't help but think people who get shaken out. Yeah, exactly. I get it. I get it. Butter Sausage, what's up, buddy? Just got here. Any news on why we crashed? Yes, there is news. I have not gotten into the news yet. I'm going to start getting into the news in about 5-10 minutes. So stick around. I will tell you why we have the blood in the streets. Roger, you're the calm voice I needed. Thank you, brother. Hey, no problem, brother. No problem. I got your back, man. I got the fries that'll cross your eyes, man. Philip, I'm waiting for my 2023 year bonus due this week. So frustrated it's not here today. Really wanted to DCA. I know, right? Watch what'll happen, man. Knock on wood for you, brother. Knock on wood. But watch, you'll get your check and the market will be pumping, right? Thank you. No problem, my friend. Hello, Mr. 33. What's up, man? What's your thought on treating JASMY as a 401k with lazy money that you're okay with? I think it's a fantastic idea. I really do. I think I always tell people that treating Bitcoin like a 401k would be a much better idea than actually buying into investing into a 401k, right? So I think it's a great idea. So yeah, I mean, I would honestly, I like JASMY. Like, listen, I love JASMY more than anybody, right? But if I'm going to treat any crypto like a 401k, it's going to be one that already has the ETFs. It's already getting mass adoption from the incumbents and stuff. So it would have to be Bitcoin, right? I actually treat Bitcoin like my 401k. Every single bull run, I take my profits, and I've told you guys this, and I put 50% of my profits from the bull run at the bottom into Bitcoin, and I just keep stacking as much Bitcoin as I can with my profits from the altcoins every bull run, right? Now, the reason that I wouldn't treat an altcoin as my 401k is because it doesn't have the adoption yet that Bitcoin does, right? Now, if JASMY had ETFs and was being purchased by companies like MicroStrategy and stuff, which will come in time, right? That's when I would have that level of confidence in it, right? Dip by your family, what's up, brother? Good to see you, man. Welcome to the stream, man. I haven't talked to you in a little bit, man. We haven't talked in a bit. It's good to see you, brother. Miria. Yes, Miria. Fantastic project. Shane with the super chat. Thank you so much, brother. Thank you for the support, man. Hey, Rob, saw it was your birthday the other day. Happy belated. I also celebrated my birthday yesterday, so I was away from the chat for a couple of days. Nice. Happy birthday, buddy. Happy birthday, brother. Fellow Gemini. And thank you so much for your support, man. It means a lot, brother. Our favorite YouTuber just made a video on how Uniswap is going to zero. Oh, did he really? Wow. Uniswap now, eh? Crazy. Rob, are you helping me to practice patience? I'm trying, brother. I'm trying. I can show you how the cow eats the cabbage. You know what I'm saying? Don't jinx me. Hope it stays a bit lower for a couple of days. I knocked on wood for you, brother. I knocked on wood. KK, be somebody and tell your boss to F off. Buy crypto now. Don't be a wuss. Yes, exactly. I'm hoping to win the Euro Millions tonight, 150 million. Then I'll spend 50 million on this dip. Nice. Nice. Yeah, I know, been busy. Yeah, I know. I catch your videos there, and I know you're grinding, brother. I know you're working hard, man. You always got to, right? The struggle's real, man. Buck Snort, what's up, buddy? So what's happening in the whole market? Is it because of the United States election? No, it's not. Like I was going to get into it, guys. Hang on. Right, I was thinking switching my Roth to BTC too. Yeah, absolutely. You'll get better appreciation over time, right? I was going to wait. I was going to get it. It's part of the news, why the market crashed. So you know what I'm going to do, guys? A lot of you guys have questions about why the market is red right now. So I'm going to jump over. I'm going to get into the news. I will explain to you why the market has crashed today and stuff so you guys know, okay? But in saying that, keep in mind, we needed a 64K Bitcoin for the inverse head and shoulders to play out on the daily time frame for Bitcoin. Our next target is 90 to 91K for Bitcoin now. So in saying that, guys, I'm going to jump over to the news. If you want to get my attention, if you have a question, comment, whatever it is, send it in a super chat. I will address it immediately. I'm going to get into the news. All right. Oh, we got video right off the bat. Let's check this out. BlockDAG. So guys, I started covering BlockDAG. Okay, I got a couple of videos. I did one came out. I got another one coming out later tonight. I'm doing research into BlockDAG. I'm starting to like what I see. Okay, so, but I want to put a word of caution out there because there's all these rumors about it being a scam and stuff like that too, right? Now, I don't know at this point in time whether it is or not. So I want you guys to understand that right off the bat. I'm considering buying one of their miners, but in saying that, guys, we're doing this research together with BlockDAG. We're putting the videos out for you guys as we learn more and more about it. So definitely, guys, if you want to see more about BlockDAG, make sure you let me know by engaging with the content. But let's see what he has to say about BlockDAG here.
What's up, everyone? Today, I wanted to quickly talk about an interesting project that I've invested in myself as well. It's called BlockDAG, and it's a tier 1 blockchain inspired by Bitcoin and by KASPA together. Now, as we speak, the project is being discussed heavily on different social media platforms, including X and YouTube. Right now, big media outlets are even talking about it. Now, BlockDAG is combining the best proof-of-work algorithm to provide unmatched speeds, security, and decentralization. Here are a couple project features that I think are interesting. Fast transactions and low costs, EVM compatibility and high scalability, a crypto payment card, and a mobile mining app. Now, if this has got you interested, I'd say have a look at their website to see what they're all about. Actually, as we speak, they're also giving away $2 million to people holding more than $100 of BDAG in their wallet very soon once they've gone live. See it as a big airdrop. Now, like I said, if this interests you, have a look at their website. I'll tag it below. They're actually raising or doing a pre-sale right now where they raised more than $50 million already.
So basically what BlockDAG is, guys, it's a layer 1 that combines blockchain technology, the security of blockchain technology, with the scalability and the speed of transactions of BlockDAG technology, right? So think Bitcoin and KASPA, you combine the two and you get BlockDAG, right? So that's kind of the concept that they're going for here. It's a layer 1. So we'll see how it plays out. They're still in pre-sale, guys. I'm doing more and more research into it. And yeah, I mean, I'll let you guys know kind of what I come up with as we go here, right? So, but people have been asking me about it, so I figured I would start to cover it a little bit more. So, all right, what else do we got? Boom, check it out, guys. Gora Network. Gora is another project we brought to our members a couple of months ago. It's an oracle on the Algorand blockchain. So breaking news, Gora token is about to take a giant leap forward. Get ready to buy and trade Gora on a major centralized exchange. So they have a massive exchange listing coming, a major one, tier 1 listing coming up, guys. Very bullish. So we're going to stay on top of it. We'll let you guys know which exchange it is that's listing Gora. Very, very bullish, guys. The catalysts are starting to come in. We told you guys to get into Gora months ago. If you're a member of the channel, right? Absolutely amazing opportunity, guys. And if you want to get in early on that stuff, click the join button or the link in the comments in the chat and become a member. All right, what do we got? Altcoins, a final capitulation before massive recovery as it similarly did in 2016. As you can see, guys, 2016 here, right? We had this giant cup formation, then we ran up, then boom. We had this capitulation, this correction, and then whoop, and here we are. Similar situation, waiting for the whoop. Whoop, there it is, right? Waiting for that altcoin season, whoop, there it is. All right, and what else do we got? I told you guys, bullish signals all over the place. BTC bounce soon, showing a lot of potential bullish divergence, guys. So we've got the RSI on an upward. We've got the price on a downward here. This is a bullish divergence, guys. If you want to learn more about this stuff, join the Patreon, guys, because we're doing some teaching over there on that to help you guys learn a little bit more about it, right? So check that out as well. $500 million in Bitcoin and altcoins were liquidated overnight. So that's what happened, guys. Overnight, $500 million was liquidated in longs, right? Which shot us, it was a long squeeze, which shot us to the downside. Okay. So that is what happened. That is why we had that crash. Nothing fundamentally wrong, right? And then we got Michael Saylor talking smack.
What we see going on right now is every single powerful person in the world is asked the question, what do you think of Bitcoin? Everybody, the premier of Russia, every world leader, every major investor, every major influencer, everybody's got to have an opinion. Ask yourself the question, how many of them spend 100 hours studying Bitcoin to form an opinion? I don't think there's a single person with a negative opinion that spent 100 hours studying it. I don't think you're out on the limb there. I just think the world's full of people that they haven't spent 10 hours studying it. Well,
he's not wrong. He's not wrong. All right, what else do we got? All right, so we got the spot Bitcoin ETFs report 145 million in net outflows as well. So we had we had the long squeeze, right? $500 million was liquidated last night. And then you combine that with these outflows on the ETFs. That is what happened, okay? That is why we saw this crash. So the US spot Bitcoin ETF saw significant net outflows yesterday, following a 580 million outflow the previous week. Fidelity's ETF led with 92 million in outflows, while ARK Invest 21 shares experienced negative outflows as well, bringing the total amount of outflows to $145.83 million. Cumulative inflows for spot ETFs fell to 14.96 billion. Investors' uncertainty driven by conflicting U.S. economic data and hawkish FOMC meeting contributed to the outflows and dip in Bitcoin's price. So that is why we see red in the streets right now, guys, right? It's nothing horrible. It's nothing bad. Saw some outflows, some pretty big outflows on the ETFs combined with a long squeeze, 500 million in liquidations. That leads to blood in the streets, right? So take advantage of other people's pain and fill your bags, right? So yeah, that's what happened, guys. And to turn things around to the upside, we have $700 million that MicroStrategy is raising. They raised to buy more Bitcoin. That round of raising funds expires tonight. So probably expect tomorrow, you can probably expect another big purchase of Bitcoin at $700 million from MicroStrategy. So that should be a nice little kick in the rump to get it going to the upward direction, right? So Ethereum supply on exchanges is at an 8-year low, guys. Meanwhile, institutional demand will be unlocked through the ETF in July. Exactly, guys. Think about this for a second. And I'm relating this to ERC20 tokens because when this Ethereum ETF goes live, ERC20 tokens are going to run with it. The entire Ethereum ecosystem is going to have itself a really good time, okay? So right now, Ethereum supply in reserves on exchanges is at an 8-year low, okay? And that's because a lot of these institutions are expecting this Ethereum ETF. We're anticipating it on July 2nd, right? So it's being bought up dramatically right now. So what's going to happen, guys, what's going to happen to the price when the ETFs aren't even live yet? They're not even live yet. They can't even be purchased yet. And we're already at an 8-year low for the amount of Ethereum on reserve, on exchanges and reserves, right? Guys, it's coming. I keep saying it. It's going to melt your face off your skull. I'm telling you. Also, Bitcoin dominance is sitting at the highest level since April 21st. The ETF flows will send it higher. Yeah, so Bitcoin dominance continues to rise, which we're going to look over at the chart in a few moments. But there's more good news. Liquidations. Yeah, so $9.26 billion worth of shorts will get liquidated when BTC hits a new all-time high. The funding rate has gone down, more shorts. Coinbase Premium has turned positive, more spot demand. There would be no surprise if BTC pumps big from here. So a lot of shorts continue, guys, continue to pile up, and they're going to get wrecked, guys. They're going to get wrecked. And by the way, guys, everyone, certain people keep asking me about Abyss World. When I went to bed last night, Abyss World, despite everything being down, Abyss World was pumping like 37% when I went to bed last night. Very, very bullish. But they have announced extended deadline for the Abyss World sticker contest. Due to popular demand, we've extended the submission deadline by 1 week. Very bullish, guys. They continue to, they continue to make announcements and have these tournaments and stuff like that, guys. Very, very good stuff. I'm telling you, people are sleeping on Abyss World because of the price action. People are like, oh, I don't know if it's going to do anything. Yeah, those are exactly the projects that do something, right? Just don't sleep on it, guys. Don't sleep on it. Swift blockchain, never run out of gas again, guys. See, this is why I was talking to you guys about how Swift swap, the swap, is like the next generation for swaps and DeFi plays, right? Decentralized exchanges. Like, think about it on MetaMask, or, for example, Uniswap, right? If let's say you're trying to sell, you're holding coins and you want to sell them, okay? Well, those of you who use Uniswap know that, well, you got to have Ethereum or else you can't sell your tokens. It's not like a centralized exchange where you can just, sell them, right? And the exchange covers the fee for you out of your own. That converts it, some of your whatever it is that you're selling, Shiba Inu or whatever, your ERC20 token, and they use that as your gas fee, and it's a flat rate gas fee for the most part. It's a stable gas fee, right? Unlike that, something like Uniswap, if you want to sell your Shiba Inu, well, you have to be holding Ethereum as well to cover the gas fee, right? Well, swaps like Swift are eliminating these kinds of problems, right? The all-chain bridge has now dedicated sections for main networks. Very, very bullish, guys. You're not going to have this never run out of gas again. I love to see it out of Swift. Very bullish, guys. Very, very bullish. Sandbox, check it out, guys. If you are in love with your meme coins, Sandbox, we're excited to announce that the Sandbox now holds Pepe, Shiba Inu, Bonk, Meme Land. I don't know what the hell this one is. Degen token base and Dogecoin. Degen. That's what it is. I didn't recognize the name. Degen, yes. They're thrilled to integrate their unique cultures into the platform. So Sandbox jumping into the meme coin frenzy, guys. You love to see that. Very, very bullish. If you love your meme coins, that's good for you. Ryan Selka says, so he's talking about this. So the SEC Chief of Crypto Enforcement has left the agency. We covered this yesterday, guys, but where does this leave the SEC? The guy who Gary had filing all these lawsuits, the guy who was heading up the Crypto Enforcement Division is gone, right? So Ryan Selka says, how much you want to be that Gary Gensler, how much you want to bet that Gary Gensler ordered a political hit on me and Masari, and his enforcement chief resigned in protest after refusing to comply. Walls are closing in on Gary. Legacy destroyed, career over, prison soon. Might buy or win your house, your horse farm too. Man, Ryan Selkis really wants Gary gone, and I do not blame him. I do not blame him one iota. Right. What else do we got? Yes. Little bit of a reminder here, guys. 20 to 30% drawdowns for crypto are very common in bull markets, right? It's not new. It's nothing to panic about, right? So do not fret, my pet. We'll see $2.4 billion worth of liquidations when Bitcoin breaks 72K, guys. Just a matter of time. Look at this. Look at this. Oof. Crush it, man. Crush it. Let's go, baby. Let's go. All right, what else do we got? Let's have a look over at the Dixie. She's just kind of going sideways today. She's got a spinning top candle going on the daily. Really want to see this dump. It's got to dump soon, guys. It's got to dump soon. I think what time frame was I showing that? I showed I think a rising wedge pattern, was it? No, not the daily. Was it the hourly? Kind of on the hourly, yeah. It's only a matter of time before the Dixie collapses, guys. It's only a matter of time. But let's have a look at the SC. See, here's another thing you got to understand, guys. Look at the S&P right now. It's at an all-time high, guys, right? It's at an all-time high. This is what the S&P's been doing. And why this matters, if you don't understand, is that crypto market is generally correlated to the stock market, okay? And it's not normal to see the S&P 500 pumping and hitting all new all-time highs and seeing crypto in the red the way that it is. It's not normal, right? They're generally correlated. So it's only a matter of time before the crypto market turns around and catches up with the S&P 500. Now, one of the reasons that crypto is doing what it's doing, obviously, is the outflows of the ETFs, like I told you, and combine that with the liquidations on the longs, right? But when all that gets cleared up, Bitcoin and crypto is going to rocket and follow. It's going to catch up with the S&P 500, guys, right? So you can't have this happening forever. This eventually is going to be crypto, right? It's not a matter of if. So keep that in mind, guys. And as I said, we were going to look over at the Bitcoin dominance. 56% continues to rise, guys. Continues to rise. Only a matter of time before we get that collapse as well. But for now, we wait, right? We wait. So, all right. So now you know what happened today, guys. You know why the market crashed. All right, so let's get into some of the chat. We'll get back to the chat and see what's going on. If you're new here, guys, make sure you're hitting that subscribe button. Help the channel grow. Would mean a lot. All right, Big Watch Dude, what's up, man? What's good, fam? Good to see you, man. KK, buy crypto till your eyes bleed. Yes. Junior, what's up, brother? Stacking up on Casper Labs. Nice. Good project, man. Good project. Trump said he accepts crypto to help his campaign. So now Biden's trying to say he'll accept donations in crypto now. Yeah, exactly, right? And here's the thing, guys. Like, Biden's now trying to do everything he can to distance himself from Elizabeth Warren's campaign against crypto. And he's apparently doing a roundtable in July with a lot of important people in the crypto space because they're looking at all of a sudden. But listen, this is the caveat for me, okay? Biden can say whatever he wants, okay? Until he does something, I say don't vote for him. I want to see him before the election. I want to see him actually do something that is permanent, that he can't just change his mind as soon as he wins the election, that is positive for crypto. Unless he does that, it's all just lip service, right? He can say whatever he wants. And I know people are saying, well, you could say the same thing about Trump. Yes, you could. However, I would argue with you that Trump, as I always say, has never gone out and actively tried to destroy crypto. Never. Okay? He said before, like 4 years ago, when he was president, he said he didn't like it very much because he prefers the dollar. But even then, his wife was selling ETFs last bull run. His wife had created a line of ETFs and was selling them and stuff on the Ethereum network. Or ETFs, sorry, NFTs, sorry, my bad, NFTs. And now he owns crypto. Trump owns crypto. Okay? Biden, on the other hand, has been actively, blatantly, and publicly trying to destroy crypto for 2 years, right? So I'm going to give the benefit of the doubt to the dude who has not been attacking crypto for 2.5 years, as opposed to the guy who has been trying to destroy it. And then all of a sudden, as soon as he saw the polls and he realized he was losing an election, suddenly decided he liked crypto, right? Sorry, not falling for it. Swing and a miss, right? So unless you do something that is permanently beneficial to crypto, like sign a bill into law or something that makes regulations, or fire Gary Gensler, even get rid of Gary Gensler, do that, right? And I will believe that you're changing your stance. But until you do something, I don't believe you. Have you looked into Vara Network? I think we did. I think we looked at that a while ago. Let's have a look. Let's have a looky-loo. Yeah, I think we looked at this a couple of months ago. 5 cents right now, $30 billion market cap. All-time high 9 months ago, 26 cents. They're on Coinbase. Okay. What do they do? What do they do? Ultra fast scalable layer 1. I do like my layer 1s. Decentralized network powered by the Gear protocol. Okay. Yeah, seems like a pretty solid layer 1 play to me, man. How old is the project though? Oh, sorry. It's still in Canadian dollars, so I'll switch it back to American for you guys. You guys are probably freaking out. There we go. $22 million market cap. Yeah. Yeah, this is a pretty good one to get into early, man. Seems like a decent little play. You know how much I sacrifice? Do you see a 2014 or 2012 for Onyx coin? Yeah, I mean, that's definitely possible. It is possible. It depends on where we see our reversal here, right? Hang on a second here. Let me bring up the Onyx chart. The Onyx. Okay, so what do we have here for Onyx? All right. So Onyx coin, here we go. So we've been watching this chart for a little while now. We've just kind of been treading sideways. Now, I compared this to the JASMY chart before and the Swift chart for you guys, right? And both projects, like this has been trending sideways since April, guys, since April, okay? April 13th. Like this has been going for about 3 months. Now, JASMY did this, went sideways for 3 months, and then broke massively to the upside, right? And then Swift coin, guys, very similar. I had showed you guys on Swift coin. I mean, you could even do something like this, right? I had showed you guys with Swift coin that same thing. Swift did this right here. Okay, Swift did this, and then what happened? It pumped from 204, like 204 to 2082 or something like that, right? When it finally broke out. Now, XCN's doing something very similar here, right? It's been inside this pattern here that I've played out since March, right? So, I mean, it is only a matter of time before this breaks to the upside. And for me personally, I've looked at this multiple times. I think a break to the upside for XCN, you're looking at around 207 to 1 cent is where it's going to break up to. Same thing Swift did. Same thing Swift did. Swift jumped up. I told you guys it was a jump up between 207 and a cent, and it jumped up to like 2082 or something like that, right? So something very similar is coming for XCN, guys. So that's why I'm accumulating as much as I can while it's down at these levels, because we're definitely going to regret not accumulating at these levels when it finally has that break. And then it's around a penny, and people are going to be upset with themselves, right? So that's kind of how I see it. XCN pickups. Yes, absolutely, man. I was still up in the green on my Shiba Inu and just sold for over $1 million in XCN. Nice. Nice, brother. That's a good switch, man. Alts are dying today. Nah, no, they're not. They're on sale, man. They're on sale. Hey, Rob, are you still bullish on Mora? It's taking the biggest hit in my portfolio. Yes, I am. I just recently did an update. I think like 2 updates for the Patreon. I did 2 videos updates on Mora over there. So if you want to stay up to date with that stuff, you can jump over to the Patreon, my friend. But yes, I am still bullish on it. Whales can easily keep BTC within 60 to 70K for a while and still make their millions. Yes, by shorts and longs. Absolutely. Absolutely. My face was melted in 2019. Nice. Going to happen again, man. It's going to happen again. Is 450K XCN good? Is it going to go to $1? Honestly, I mean, does it have the potential to go to $1? Yes, of course it does, right? Do I think it will hit $1 in this bull run? No, I don't. I'm thinking more like 42 to 43 cents is where it would probably end up on the high end. For me, you guys know my plans, right? I front run the market all the time. So if I want to walk away with $1 million in XCN, right, I make sure I accumulate enough to get out early. Okay. Now, if you want to know my exact, I literally made a video the other day for the Patreon and for the members, and it's my millionaire XCN strategy, how I plan on becoming a millionaire in XCN. Join the Patreon if you want that stuff, guys. I've now got just over 10 million XCN, hoping for 10 cents. Nice. Dixie having its dips are good for the crypto space, but hoping for a collapse. That is our purchasing power. We still can't buy milk and eggs with BTC. Yeah, but you know what? I mean, listen, it has to collapse for risk on assets to go up, right? We got a super chat here. What's your thoughts on Access token? Let's have a look at Access token. I think we looked at this. Are you talking about Access Protocol? Let me know if this is the one that you want me to look at, my friend. I will come back to it in a second if that is the one that you want me to look at. Well, I'll look at it anyway, just in case it is. It's got a $66 million market cap, so nice low, reasonably low market cap on it. I mean, I don't know the max supply. It's on Solana. Very bullish on the fact that it's on Solana. It looks like close to half the supply is in circulation. All-time high was a year ago, 2 cents, 6. Wow. So, like, well, what do they do? Thrilling transferable subscriptions, quests. Let me go to their website. Let's go to their website. One subscription, multiple platforms. Publish written content, mint NFTs. Okay. I got you. Create a complementary revenue streams for the business. Okay, nice. All right, so where's it listed? Coinbase, Bybit, okay, Gate.io, KuCoin, Crypto.com, MEXC, LBank, the channel sponsor, by the way. Definitely, guys, check out LBank, by the way. It's a channel sponsor. The link's down below. Yeah, you know what? I am bullish on this one. It's got a reasonably low market cap, right? It's on Solana, which is fantastic. It's accessible. It's got quite a few, no pun intended, based on the name, but it's got quite a few tier 1 listings. Yeah, tokenomics are not bad. I dig it. Man. It's a decent play. Should do very well. It'll absolutely, even if you bought it now, and even if it only went back to its all-time high, you'd still make a crap load of money, right? Even it would only need to go to 2 cents, you'd still make a lot of money, right? But it'll definitely smash its all-time high, just based on the tokenomics and its utility and its market cap. I think you'll be fine. Boomer, what's up, brother? Good to see you, man. If Trump eliminates taxes in crypto, I'll consider voting. Yeah, well, I mean, wouldn't that be nice? He's got to do something to readjust. Something like that takes time, though, right? And while he's not president right now, he can't do it while he's not president, right? But listen, when these debates start and these people, they're going to start getting asked hard questions. And some of the questions are, what's your plans for crypto? And that might be one of the questions. What are your plans for the taxes in crypto and stuff, right? So it'll be interesting. What is Vera actually built on? Is it a fork of another crypto? It's a layer 1, so no. River, what's up, man? Good to see you. I'm surely considering withholding my vote this year. But I'm certainly not voting for the guy with 34 felony convictions. I would have liked to see Gary Newsom run. Well, I mean, listen, I know some people feel that way, absolutely, and you're entitled to feel that way for sure. What I would tell you, though, is up here in Canada, we have a leader who has now been found guilty in court 4 times of criminal offenses, and he's still our leader. Okay? So, yeah, put that in perspective for you. Peter, BTC about to pump. Absolutely, man. We got that inverse head and shoulders going on. So I talked to one of Crypto John's homies, who is another crypto YouTuber. I saw someone ask about JASMY, and he said it was a fraud. Yeah, I would immediately tune out to anybody who says that, because they very clearly did zero research, right? So now you're in a situation where you're listening to someone who knows less than you do about the project, right? So it kind of defeats the purpose, right? What I would say to that is simply this. In any aspect of life, okay, any aspect of life whatsoever, okay, you have to ask yourself a question. Whether it's at work, weightlifting at the gym, investing, women, relationships, whatever it is, okay? What you have to consider is the person who's giving you the advice, or giving you their thoughts, are they in a position that you want to be in? 9.5 times out of 10, you're going to find that the answer is no, right? If I don't want to be where you are in this particular field, like you'll always see divorced or unmarried people handing out relationship advice like they're Tic Tacs, right? You'll always see people who are not invested in crypto telling other people they should not invest in crypto, right? Guys, I own a dealership, okay? I sit with people all the time. And you would laugh your ass off if you saw the amount of people that come into my office, sit down at my desk in front of me with a friend. They'll have a friend sitting right beside them, okay? And I will start talking to the person about whether they want to buy a warranty for their car, okay? Because if they don't have a warranty, I mean, you're on your own, obviously, right? If you buy a car and you don't buy a warranty, you're screwed, right? If something happens. So I'll start talking about warranties. And the friend sitting beside them who has no financial interest or responsibility in this purchase starts handing out financial advice. Oh, it's a scam. You don't want to buy a warranty, man. You don't want, no, you don't, he doesn't need a warranty. Every time, right? The person who has no risk will always jump in and give the worst advice imaginable, right? So then I'll just turn to the person, the friend who's saying, no, they don't need a warranty. And I'll say, okay, so if his transmission goes, are you paying for it? No? Then shut up, right? Right? Same thing applies to crypto, right? If you see some moron, if you've done your research in a project like JASMY, okay, you know the utility of the project. You know, so listen, so according to this guy, JASMY's a big scam, a big fraud, right? So Ondo, who was the head of Sony for what, decades, right, has built an entire career all the way up to like 82 years old just so that he could rip off a few thousand people with a coin called JASMY at 82 years old, right? That's the big plan, right? You see how stupid that sounds? You know what I mean? So that's why I always ignore these morons who say that kind of stuff. You're just like, it's just, you know less than I do about it. Why would I listen to anything you have to say about it, right? That's the attitude I would have with that. What do we got? XCN will 4X in about 2 days when it pops. That's going to be nice. That's going to be nice, man. I plan. The thing is, though, in a couple of days, I'm hoping XCN stays down here for a few more days because I get paid in a few days and I want to purchase another few 100,000 tokens before it starts to pump. I want to get them at this level, right? So I don't know many scams who own patents. Exactly, Peter. 100%, man. Thank you. Yeah, big scam. Partnered with the Japanese government. Legally regulated crypto in Japan. Scam, right? He said the same people who are supporting the coin Yatoshi, which rug pulled, are probably the same people who support JASMY. That's what I saw. So you see the key word in that phrase? Do you see the? I'll highlight the key word for you in that phrase, okay? He said the same people who supported the coin Yatoshi, which rugged, are probably the same people who support JASMY. So you see how that works? Do you see how that works? He took something that's not real. He said, when he says probably, it's probably the same people. What the fuck does that even mean? It's probably the same people. That's just based off his imagination that it's the same people. And then he said, well, it's probably. So what's probably based off of, right? Again, I go back to, so Ondo spent an entire career up to 82 years old being the head of Sony, shared a stage with Steve Jobs, okay, from Apple, did all of his whole career just to rug pull people on a JASMY coin at 82 years old. That's the story that this guy's going with, right? Like, man, that's like saying, Elon Musk built Tesla, built his satellite internet company there. He's building all this stuff. He's doing all this stuff, and he's going to do it for the next 30 years until he's like 80 years old. And he's doing all of it just to rug pull some people on a crypto project down the road. Right? Like, you're like, what? It doesn't make any sense, right? I hear all different opinions on this. If your bag is less than $5,000 in the, is the diversify your investment valid? Or, I mean, that is an age-old argument in crypto for sure, right? It's an age-old argument. And what I would say is, I do tend to agree with that. If you only have about $5,000 to work with, then diversifying is more detrimental than anything else. What I would say is to make sure that whatever you're in, make sure you have conviction and you stay on top of what the company's doing on a regular basis, right? Because you can't afford to miss, obviously, right? See, when I'm diversified the way that I am, I don't even need all my projects to hit. I just need a couple to hit, right? So you got to make sure you're hitting. I'm pissed that Jasmy's still not at the discount store. Yeah, seems to be holding out pretty well against the market for sure. The hell is Gary Newsom? Newsom is California governor, socialist. 34 felonies that stemmed from a convict, a porn star, and a National Enquirer. Yeah, it's a Fujasmi. Those guys at this point are just trying to pump their own coin, and sad thing is people are following like zombies. Newsom, the guy running California into the ground. If you want to be a doctor, then you should hang out with people who are or want to be doctors. Yes, exactly. I just want to thank the people selling. I'm buying your coins right now. Nice. Just got to throw that in there, eh? Just got to throw that in there. Absolutely. What are we? I couldn't find community amongst my peers who invest in crypto, so I'm here listening to your goofy ass. Thank you. Thank you. If you want to be a doctor, you got to read and study the books yourself. Yes, exactly. Rob just wanted to talk about your extended vehicle warranty. Hey, Boomer, spell check. Gavin Newsom. I just giggle when we get these dips. Guaranteed profit if you're buying now. Yes, exactly. I don't think we'll ever change. People love to sell low. It's human instinct to panic like that, I suppose, right? So, which video did you post about being an XCN millionaire, by the way? Thanks for everything. I posted it. It's on the Patreon. You got to join the Patreon to see it. So, holding and being so patient. How long do you think it will be before we begin liftoff? Probably sometime, I've been saying for a while, probably sometime near the end of July, right? We're going to get these Ethereum ETFs. The rumor is they're going to be active on July 2nd. Take about 2 or 3 weeks for the price action to kick in. So roughly the end of July, we should start to see altcoins start to run, right? So yeah, that's my hypothesis, so to speak. So yeah, guys, make sure you're smashing that subscribe button if you're new. It's absolutely awesome to have you here. And definitely click the join button and become a member of the channel, guys. But that is the news. Oh, what do we got? We got Plain Dave. What's up, buddy? Everyone needs to quit crying. Big numbers up, big numbers down. Be patient. Yes, guys. So listen, what you got to understand here is you got to be able to say to people that can't handle this stuff, right? I get these people, they come to me like, man, like I want to make millions. I want to make millions in crypto and stuff. Okay, fair enough. You want to make millions in crypto, but you got to be in for all of it, man, right? This is what you wanted. So what do we play to them, guys? What do we play? No, it's not playing, damn it.
Hey, you wanted this, right? You wanted the real deal? That's what this is. Wake up. You're in the middle of it. You want to run? Go ahead. No one's stopping you. Stop complaining.
That's what you got to play him on days like today, man. You're in the middle of it. This is what you wanted, right? Absolutely, man. Absolutely. All right, guys. Oh, look at that. One of my another Swift video I made just launched, just came out. Check it out, guys. Check it out after the stream. And yeah. My gal's still convinced it's funny money. well then I guess she doesn't need any of it, right? Ty, what's up, buddy? Good to see you, man. Peter, full disclosure, I bought my JASMY at 1 cent. The ETH ETF will pump everything in the ecosystem. And that said, JASMY will be one of the strongest coins here. I would honestly wait till 2 cents. Yeah, honestly, yes, I would agree with that to a degree. Exactly. The Ethereum ETF is going to pump the entire ecosystem. And again, guys, a lot of the projects that we cover here, right? JASMY, XCN, Swift, all ERC20 tokens, guys, right? So if you're holding all three of those like I am, guys, your whole portfolio is going to look juicy. That Michael Cohen conviction, well, under Trump organization, it seems like normalcy under the Trump organization. BTC might dip lower. My advice is to never go all in. Exactly. Dollar cost average is the way you want to do it. Pump, pump, pump. I want to see that so badly. It's coming, man. It's coming. Just got to be patient, man. Just got to be patient. All right, guys. So that is the news this morning. I will be back a little bit later for the evening live stream, guys. And yeah, we'll check the daily close. Hopefully we can see. Let's go back to the JASMY chart here. It looks like JASMY wants to kiss off of that 3 cent level and retest it. But as of right now, it hasn't quite touched 3 cents even yet. But we'll see how it goes, guys. Hopefully we get some buying this afternoon. Maybe we'll eat some of this candle up. Maybe we can get back up over 3 cents 5. We'll see. Jay, so if the base chain ends up being worth 500 million, what does that do for ETH? Does it add? That's a good question. That's a good question. I'm going to have to look into that, Jay. I'm not too sure about that. You would think so. Smart investors continue to accumulate during these dumps. The next leg up for the market will be huge. Huge. Absolutely. Absolutely. That is exactly right. All right, guys. I'll see you guys this evening. I'm going to go eat some lunch. Have a fantastic afternoon, guys. I will see you at the daily close in about 6 hours. Have a good afternoon, guys. Take care.